What's up, guys? Got my electric bill last month and it was high. Thought, well, it was hot. Run the air conditioner a lot, no biggie. So I turned my thermostats up, save a little bit of power. Get my bill this month, it's high again. Oh, I was mad, really mad. Let me bring you up, take you along with me here and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this was last month's bill. Which you can see my actual amount of electric usage was $448.17. $19, that's for my light, outside light. Love that thing. For a total of $467. Now I paid $400 the month before, which left me with a credit balance of $373. So my amount owed was $93.77. Like I said, I thought, well, I ran the air a lot, it was hot, so no big deal. Then I get this month's bill, $460 plus my light outside, for a total of $479.85. I had the credit balance of $31, and I paid them $125 last time. So now, even with the credit balance, I still owe $448.62. Like I said, I was mad at first. Then I started looking around the shop. Okay, this is my shop lighting. Each one of these fixtures has 4 40-watt bulbs. So they're 160 per fixture, and I have 2. These other lights, which there's 5 of these 8-foot fluorescents, they are 110 watts per bulb. That means 220 watts per fixture times 5. So 1100 watts of power just to keep the lights on in the good old shop. And this is a fan I put in for air circulation, which normally it runs all the time. So I got to looking at my consumption. I've become power hungry. There's a lot of waste. So this is what we're going to do. I know y'all's going to laugh because I get a $500 light bill. So what do? I run out to Lowe's and buy $400 worth of lights. What I plan on doing is changing every fixture, every light in my house and shop with a combination of LED and compact fluorescent. That, and I like the blue color, if it'll focus there, the 5000 Kelvin color. But as you can see, this is a 7 watt with the same light output as a 40 watt. And of course they say they'll last like 23 years at 3 hours a day. But all of these LEDs are the 7 watt, 40 watt. In the kids' bathroom, as we call it, they've got one of them goofy fixtures that's got these round bulbs, and there's 3 lights in it for a total of 180. So I've got these are the 3000, that's all they had in stock. But as you can see, these use 8 watts to produce 40 watts. So you're talking 24 watts for the fixture versus the current 180. I've got a bedside lamp that's running a 60 watt bulb, so I'm putting in a 25 watt LED, which is, or 25 watt equivalent, 4.5 watts consumption. And since my I like running my air, and I'm afraid to because my electric was high. I'm changing out the thermostat for a Honeywell programmable model. That way I can have it to cut on and when I want it to, and if I forget to shut it off for when I leave the shop or whatever, it ain't no big deal. It'll take care of that for me. The fixtures in the house that I didn't have LEDs for, we went again with the 5,000 Kelvin. These put out 830 lumens, and they're 13 watts a piece, consumptive, but they actually have the same light output as a, where is it? Oh, they're equivalent to a 60 watt incandescent. So everything in the house is either going LED or CFL. Here in the shop, I'm leaving the existing lights that I showed you a minute ago. I'll give you another quick look at them for their total wattage. To the larger compact fluorescents, 1600 lumens each. They're equivalent to a 100 watt bulb, and they only use 3 watts, or 23 watts I mean. So, and I will be wiring them on strings in my shop. These little cheap fixtures, I'll be wiring those in strings to where I can cut 1 row on, 2 row, or 3 row, reducing the cost further. And I may go so far as to put a motion detector on some of the lights, or a timer or something like that, because when I came out here this morning at 4 o'clock, I forgot to let the damn lights on. And we didn't know we're running 1100 watts in the 8-footers, and these 4-footers have 4 bulbs at 40. They're 160 watt a piece, so that's 320. 1100 watts in the 8-footers, so you're talking 1420 watts of energy to light my shop. So when I get all this stuff done and installed, I'll come back and make another video and show you how much power we will or did not save. Is all this money on these bulbs worth the investment? We'll have to see next month, I guess. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.